morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah, it is Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Or Thursday? Wow, it is Wednesday. Because why I didn't have school on Monday, it kind of messed me up a little bit on my days. But that's okay. I would say, though, this morning was a way better start than it was yesterday. And especially for me, too. I actually, got out of bed pretty early, and I feel awake and ready for the day. And it's a little chilly this morning, guys. We didn't turn the heaters on in the house last night because it was cold last night, but I thought we'd be okay, but no.
Well, we haven't needed the heaters in like 4 days.
Yeah, so. And
then of course,
Yeah, it got cold last night and woke up this morning, came out to the living room kitchen area, and I was like, oh, brr, it's so cold out here, So.
Hi, Speckle.
We turned the heater on now. It's nice and toasty warm in there again, but pull my hood back a little bit. Oh, she thinks she's scoring right there. She's like,
she comes up and flies up on me every day.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Well, that's because the food's right there. Oh, word got out. You're giving
Hi, Betty.
Giving free food away. But yesterday was such a beautiful day outside. Oh man. We did a little work yesterday inside the house. And afterwards, the day was still nice out and still sunlight. And I was like, oh man, I don't want it to go to waste. So I did some work out in the garden area, kind of mixed up my leaves with the dirt and stuff to kind of help break some of that stuff down for spring. And I kind of raked back here in the back. I got a big old pile right there.
We need to,
I didn't get very far.
We need to grab that. We had that chipper. We should chip some of these and get some mulch going down.
Look, I'm shaking so the camera.
You cold?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, we should mulch it down. I don't know what to do with it though. I can't really, I could put it in the garden, but I already got leaves in there. And then I took my rototiller and mixed up the dirt in with the leaves and stuff, and then, re-flattened it out. And I figured, maybe once a month or every couple weeks or so, I'll have to go out there and just kind of mix it all in so it helps break down those leaves and everything. So when I go to plant this spring, all the leaves are there.
What's just nice about having that small garden rototiller you have?
Yeah.
It's a real small one, right guys? But it works really good for Roxanne's garden because she could fit it inside the garden beds. Yeah. Really easily too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was yesterday I was tilling in the garden beds and I picked up this big fat stick and it got stuck up in there in the blades, I had to tear it into it and get it unstuck, and I got it though. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to spring this year, to grow a garden and all that good stuff. Hopefully though, this year, come winter time, fall, I'll actually grow a garden. I tried to this fall, but just too much stuff was going on all at the same time, So, hopefully. And Jaina, I don't know, I think she's just really, really cold. And, of course, she was in the house earlier today, sitting by the heater, toasty warm, while we were in there, and she can't stand not being around me, so she insists on coming back out. Right? That's why she's right there.
That's all right.
I know.
She's just enjoying, sucking it up. Getting all the attention like she usually does. Yeah, it is a little chilly today, but that's all right. It's January. It's supposed to be cold.
Well, you gotta remember too, it's still January.
Well, that's what I just said. It's January. It's supposed to be cold.
I know, if you think about it, like I said yesterday, it was so nice. It almost felt like a spring day. Yeah. Yesterday. It was very deceiving.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe yesterday. 70 degrees, guys. I don't know how cold or warm it was wherever you guys are at, but I mean 70 degrees in January. I don't care where you're at, that's pretty warm.
Yeah, that is warm.
Unless you're like in Florida or the Bahamas or something, you know.
Yeah, California.
No, California, it's cold too.
Yeah, but I don't think it gets as cold as it does here.
Some places, yeah. You know. Not everywhere though.
I was gonna say, some parts of California it ain't like that.
No, I remember going in California, it'd be in the 30s, you know, depending. You'd get ice and stuff.
Yeah, it gets really cold in Oregon. The fog is the worst over there.
Yeah, we got a lot of fog when I was in California too. Also, you know. Yeah, so we got to go to town today. We got more work to do inside the house. We've been getting it pretty good the past couple days, guys. I think.
Oh yeah, me too.
Got a lot done. Put this down so I can warm up my hand. But we got a lot done the past couple days in the house.
My coffee's all cold.
We're moving right along with our goals of what we want to get done.
Yes, for this year.
Well, this week.
Yeah, well.
I'm worried about a week at a time, not no year at a time. It'd be nice to worry about the whole year, but...
Well, you set goals for the year, things you want to accomplish, right?
Oh, yeah.
So...
We got so much stuff we want to get done this year, guys. There is so much that we want to get done.
Yeah, get stuff done this year. I mean, there's stuff I want to get done over the next 10 years, but like you said, I guess 1 year at a time.
Yeah,
So
well, I said 1 week.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm saying
I'm
instead
kidding.
of 1 week, it's 1 year at a time.
Yeah. But the good thing is we're almost done with the house. We said this multiple times, guys. We only got a couple more things, really, that big things that need to get done. We got to get the kitchen done. But that's just cabinets. I mean, it's not just cabinets. It's cabinets, countertops. Got to get the ceiling in.
Yeah, finish drywall.
Finish the drywall in there, paint. And that's pretty much it for the house.
I know, it's kind of...
And then decoration time.
I know, that's what I'm really looking forward to. And I was going to say is we're going to paint inside the house here, you know, eventually. It's going to be the last place to really paint, and I like to paint.
You can go paint something else. Paint some, I don't know, little yard ornaments or something that you make or something, I don't know.
Well, I was thinking, you know, painting like, I don't know, I like painting a house or
Yeah.
bedrooms or something, you know.
Well, we got more chicken stuff to do. You can paint something like that, I don't know, fence post or something.
My painting days are coming to an end.
No, they're not. We got a lot more stuff to do.
Oh, I know.
Like eventually, guys, like I don't know if you guys watched the video when we were putting up like the garden fencing. Notice it's just T-posts.
Yeah.
There's no real corner supports. There's no nothing. It's just T-posts. And that was because we were doing the garden this past spring. We wanted to keep the dogs out and to do it real quickly because we were so busy working on everything else. This is why we did the T-posts. But we have some big plans for the garden area that we want to get done. You know, by spring. Yeah. Around spring, hopefully. Real nice stuff, permanent stuff. Like these aren't permanent. Right, and we knew that when we put them in, and that's why we use T-posts, because they can come out easy. Yeah, well... And the welded wire, it's real easy to use on that, too. Yeah, and obviously growing last spring and stuff, you kind of learn a little bit and figure things out a little bit more. So now that I kind of know what to expect... I do want to change things a little bit. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't do it permanent anyway. Yeah. Because I was like, you know what, let's give it a season or two. Mainly 1 season, let's figure out where you want more of your stuff. Well, now that was... That way we can make it permanent. Yeah, and just to kind of start off, right? Because I've never done anything like this before, you know? Not on this scale. No, I mean, I never got to harvest anything out of anything I tried to grow. So this was the first year for that. Yeah. Well, last year. So hopefully this year's garden is going to be great. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's going to be great. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, this past year we got so many pickles and cucumbers and kale and tomatoes. Yeah, and I'm hoping that the kitchen will be ready by then. It should be. Yeah, that way I can like really process food. I mean, I did it this year inside, but we were just too busy dealing with the house and all that other fun stuff, so it was overwhelming. Yeah, it's taken I wanted, as you guys may have seen, I wanted the house to be done by Christmas, like done. Yeah. And that didn't happen, obviously, but we're not too far off. just, it always seems like things take longer.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm happy because we're sleeping in there and living in there before before Christmas, which is nice, versus being in the trailer, because I did not want to be in the trailer this winter. I did not.
Well, no, that'd be the second winter. I mean, we dealt last year's winter in the trailer, and it was rough.
Yeah.
Like that tiny trailer we have for us three. I will say it was warm, but I mean, the floors were freezing cold.
Yeah, and then anytime anybody would open the door,
yeah, it'd be cold in there again. You have to let it, yeah,
literally let all the heat out of there.
To warm back up.
Yeah, and if you left the door open because I'm just gonna go grab something. No, close the door.
And you guys know how kids are, right? So Wyatt, because he's a kid, right? He'll open the door to talk to Abe or something. They'd come over, right? And the door would be like wide open, talking for like, and we'd be yelling at him like, dude, shut the door. Go outside and shut it, please. It's cold, please. Right? But anyway, yeah, I'm with you. I didn't want to spend another winter inside that trailer. No way.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of like this summer, right? I don't want to be inside the house with no air conditioning this summer.
No. I told Roxanne, like, we're planning on getting mini splits for the house.
Yeah.
Okay, like the Mr. Cool mini splits. Don't know where they're going to go yet. I have an idea. Like, we've been, obviously, when we built it, we have the whole plan for it. But I told her, I said, for some fluke reason, for whatever, I mean, just act of Congress happens and we can't get mini splits for some reason, no matter what, we are not going to roast inside that house.
Yeah, man, it was
I will throw window units in every window. I don't care.
It was just so bad last year in there, and there was no insulation, you know what I mean, inside there. So it was...
we'll roast.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can only imagine how bad it's going to be this summer if we don't have air conditioning.
We will. We will have air conditioning.
I know we will. I'm just saying.
Some way, shape, or form, it'll be in there. But we're planning on getting mini splits, and I already have spots for them picked out and all that kind of stuff. It's just making it happen kind of a thing. They're expensive. Yeah, you know, well, I mean, they're not cheap.
Just like we always say, right? Everything costs money, and we just have other things we need to get done first with our money.
Well, the mini splits, right? Just so you guys know, like what we're talking about, it's a main air conditioning unit that goes outside, and then you hook up pretty much sealed lines that go to a blower inside the house. But for that system, we need 3 blowers, one for the living room, kitchen, one for each room, and the unit outside. And so that whole unit, 3-piece unit that we need, is almost $5,000.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Yeah.
So it is expensive.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money to have to, I guess, fork up right away.
Yeah. So we're planning on different things. We're working slowly but surely getting it done.
Yeah, we're working it out.
Yeah.
Right, Jana?
It's nice knowing, you know, it's crazy. I was thinking about it yesterday. It's like we've been here coming up on 2 years now. And there's been so much stuff done. Like, so much stuff done.
Yeah.
And it's just, to me, it still doesn't feel like it's been 2 years.
Nah, it's gone by pretty fast.
You know, it's all this moving out here, because we're still working a lot, right, on the house and the land and stuff.
Well, yeah, working towards the little comforts of life.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah.
But because we're constantly busy and a new project has to get done, and then we got to do that, and then that needs to be done, right? Just nonstop stuff. The time has really flown by, and it still feels fresh and new.
I know, it doesn't...
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about that this morning, you know.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, just, you know, man, we've all been here, you know, almost 2 years now. Like...
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We've been sharing it with you guys ever since day one.
I haven't even been back to Vegas in 2 years. That's crazy to think.
I know. We need to go back and visit.
I know, I'd like to, and hopefully maybe that could be a plan this year.
Yeah.
We just...
One of the things we'd like to do is go back and visit.
Yeah, and part of the reason why we haven't gone to visit and stuff like that is because we're trying to finish the house. Like, that was our plans, is we have to get this house done so we can...
We're almost there.
Yeah, I know we're almost there.
We're almost there.
It'll be done here really, really, really soon.
On a different note, completely random, just thought about it right now. Remember when the power guys were out a couple days ago, guys, on this channel? But I talked to him. They said that there's going to be fiber internet available out here in like 4 to 5 months. Like actual fiber to the home internet, which is really awesome. So we might be trying that out. And if that's the case, and if it's really good, since I used to do that, you know, telecommunications for a living back in Vegas, I mean, if they bring fiber to the house, that's going to be a really good internet. So I'm excited about that on a different note.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? They're going to have fiber way out here in the sticks where we live.
Yeah. Well,
out in the woods, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's fiber out here.
It's craziness. But we're going to be busy today, guys. We got more work to do. You guys will see later on today. Look at Country Road Cure. Our videos coming out today. What we've been getting ourselves into the past couple days.
Yeah, since the beginning of the year.
Yep. And we got to keep continuing on with that. So
yeah.
Good working vibes today, guys.
Yes,
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, hopefully it warms up.
It'll warm up. We got the heaters on in the house now.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
So good vibes your way, guys. Stay motivated, friends. Stay motivated, guys. Have yourself a great day, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.